Sabi nga nila, ano ba raw yung solid north? Eh wala naman ng solid north ngayon pag pinag-uusapan ay politika doon sa kabila. Kasi sa Region 1, doon pa lamang sa probinsya natin sa Pangasinan, siya ang pinakamalaking probinsya sa buong Northern Luzon, if not all provinces north of Manila. At doon sa Pangasinan, at doon naman tayo sa Pangasinan. Ganon din sa La Union. Marami naman tayong mga kaibigan dyan na membro po ng PDP. At lalong-lalo na sa Ilocos. Alam naman na po natin yung sitwasyon dyan sa Ilocos. Andyan pa rin si Manong Chavit Singson. Pagdating naman sa Region 2, andito na ngayon ang bago nating presidente sa Region 2.
Mabuhay ang mga Ilocano! Mga Ilocano tunay na nagmamahal sa bayan! Ayan!
As we witness today's oath-taking ceremony, I'd like to thank you for coming over and about to witness the oath-taking of one of our staunch supporters, a committed leader, a public servant who is based in Region 2, or specifically, he hails from Tuguegarao City. So, let me share to you, my dear friends, my dear colleagues in PDP, his background. He was a vice mayor of Tuguegarao City way back 2013, and he also supported and participated as one of the Duterte campaign teams, a parallel group based in Region 2 way back 2016, supported former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte during the campaign trail, and he was appointed way back 2017 as the President of the Development Academy of the Philippines. Right now, he is currently the lead facilitator and training advisor of the Office of the Vice President. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very fortunate that this person has joined PDP and expressed his full commitment and support to the party. I know that this person, this fine gentleman, who happens also to be a lawyer, can really provide a very significant contributions to the party itself. His influence, not only being a good public servant, but a community leader, could really spark a big difference in the coming years. Especially that we're about to roll out our support to Vice President Sara this coming 2028. He is a lawyer, as mentioned a while ago, a very well-trained facilitator, an educator, and at the same time, a person who really believes the principles, not only believe, but also embrace the principles of our party. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you our oath taker. He will be taking his oath as the regional president for Region 2 of the Partido Democratico Pilipino. Attorney Engelbert Jojo Carona.
Ayan, may I request the Vice Chairman and Acting Chairman of PDP to come on front. To come in front, please, to administer the oath, of office to Attorney Engelbert Caronan as the Regional Council President for Region 2. May I request, of course, the officers of the party who are present. Number one, of course, ang aming Vice President for the International Affairs who comes from Luzon as well, Attorney Lambino. Our Arbitration Committee Chairperson, Attorney Pogi, you're the one. Jimmy Bondo, Attorney Yvette Contacto, former Undersecretary Penny Belmonte, former Commissioner, asan si Raymar Mansilungan. Ka-Raymar, come over here. Ayan, to witness the oath-taking of Attorney Engelbert. And of course, ipapa-witness din namin our incoming Council President for Pasay City, who will soon take their oath also. Ayan, si Yorme Rangera, and the incoming also Secretary General of Pasay City, Bong Tolentino. Okay, dito kayo, witness kayo ngayon. Next, pag-oath nila, witness na rin sila. Ayan. Pwedeng forward kayo. And of course, ang ating Executive Director. Paki-forward mo lang po.
So, my honor, one minister. So, say it and then state the name. Okay. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I, Engelbert Carolan,
Having been appointed
having been appointed
as the Regional Council President of Region 2
as the Regional Council President of Region 2
of the Partido Democratico Filipino,
of the Partido Democratico Filipino,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to abide by and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines
to abide by and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines
and of the party,
and of the party,
to keep faith in and put in practice
to keep faith in and put into practice
the 5 basic principles of PDP
the 5 basic principles of PDP
and the basic objective of federalism,
and the basic objective of federalism,
to perform my duties to the best of my abilities and capabilities,
to perform my duties to the best of my abilities and capabilities
without fear or favor,
without fear or favor,
with the aim in view of furthering the objectives of the party
with the aim in view of furthering the objectives of the party
and advancing the interests of the community to which it is dedicated,
and advancing the interests of the community to which it is dedicated,
and to conduct myself in a manner befitting a good and true PDP,
and to conduct myself in a manner befitting a good and true PDP,
so as to bring honor and prestige to the party.
so as to bring honor and prestige to the party,
And I take this pledge without mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
and I take this pledge without mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, and of course, sige, teka, congratulate mo muna. And, Sekal, Kaal, pakibigay naman ng ating for the ceremonial pinning to our Regional Council President for Region 2. Congratulations! And welcome to the roster of officers of the Partido Democratico Filipino. Ayan, okay. Officials, pakikamayan naman ang ating bagong kaliwang kamay. Ayan, bago natin ang signing of the let us hear a word of acceptance, of course, from our Council President, former Development Academy of the Philippines President. Ang dami nitong pinagdaanan sa gobyerno, kaya sigurado tayo na ang Region 2 ay magiging mas malakas para sa PDP. Please welcome once again, Ka Engelbert Carolan.
Magandang hapon po sa kanilang lahat. Unang-una, gusto ko magpasalamat sa PDP for entrusting to me Region 2. Napakalaking lugar po ang Region 2 at napakalawak po nito. And I will try my best po na to advocate for and palawakin yung samahan natin sa Region 2. Alam po, hindi po lingid sa kaalaman ng lahat na siguro for purposes of PDP, isa na yung region na yun ang pinakamahirap na lugar. But definitely, I will try my best. I think, hindi naman po mahirap, no? Kasi may malinaw naman tayong purpose, meron tayong malinaw na objective. I think yun lang naman ang hinihingi ng mga tao, no? It's something that would clarify to them what are our purposes. Nakikita naman nila yung bagay na yun. And we have a leader na they can trust. I think yun ang very critical sa susunod na mga political exercise. It's a question naman ng trust. A question kung sino yung partido na pwedeng pagkatiwalaan. A question kung sino yung leader na dapat pagkatiwalaan. So, we did not articulate so many things. They only need to look at us, to look at our leaders, and I think we will be able to convince more people. So, thank you very much.
Mabuhay ang mga Ilocano! Mga Ilocano tunay na nagmamahal sa bayan! Mga abiyag! Meron talagang abiyag! Ayan po. Sorry po mga officers, tatawagin ko kayo ulit dito to witness the ceremonial signing of the appointment papers and the oath of office ni Attorney Engelbert. I
Okay nga ron?
Oh, kami ganyan.
Okay nga ron?
Thank you, Kaastra. Secretary Alcosi, the acting chairman of Partido Demokratiko Pilipino. At siyempre yung bago nating kasama sa PDP, si Attorney Jojo. Kapadak nga Ilocano nga mangmanti, rabong kan saloyot nga day ti laok na nga intono nga bunchik. Sabi ko kanina, tinatanong nila sa akin kung ano ba yung mabuhay sa Ilocano. Sabi ko, agbyag. Agbyag. Ibig sabihin nun, agbyag, mabuhay. Hindi agbayag. Kasi yung agbayag, matagal. Yung sa Ilocano yun, agbayag ka, matagal ka naman. Yung ibig sabihin nun. Ngayon, kablawak kayo amin nga kapadak nga Ilocano, di tamyanan. Sabi nga nila, ano ba raw yung solid north? Wala naman ng solid north ngayon pag pinag-uusapan ay politika doon sa kabila. Kasi sa Region 1, doon pa lamang sa probinsya natin sa Pangasinan, siya ang pinakamalaking probinsya sa buong Northern Luzon, if not all provinces north of Manila. At doon sa Pangasinan, at doon naman tayo sa Pangasinan. Ganon din sa La Union. Marami naman tayong mga kaibigan dyan na membro po ng PDP. At lalong-lalo na sa Ilocos. Alam naman na po natin yung sitwasyon dyan sa Ilocos. Andyan pa rin si Manong Chavit Singson. Pagdating naman sa Region 2, andito na ngayon ang bago nating presidente sa Region 2. At least nawalan ako ng isang malaking problema sa Northern Luzon. At andyan na si Attorney Jojo na kasama natin. At dating Vice Mayor ng Tuguegarao City at siyempre naging presidente ka ng Development Academy of the Philippines. Yun ang kailangan natin sa PDP. Yung kanilang damdamin, kaisipan, at ang ginagawa nila is more on development-oriented leaders. Na yun po ang direksyon ng PDP laban. Na kailangan po ay magkaroon tayo ng mga pinuno ng partido para mas mapalakas natin ang mga kasapi natin sa local at village leaders. Alam po ninyo, yung political system natin sa Pilipinas, tinatawag ko itong kumbaga sa telepono, nasa iCloud yung mga partido. Political parties in the Philippines, except PDP Laban, wala silang pundasyon sa baba. Lahat nakalutang yung mga partido. Yung mga politiko na nandiyan, Pwede silang magpapalit-palit, magpalipat-lipat everyday kung gusto nila. But not in PDP Laban. We'll make sure that PDP Laban will be steadfast in inculcating to everybody's mind and heart that once you become a member of PDP Laban, starting now, this year, and towards 2020 and thereafter, that you remain to be a member of PDP Laban, that you are proud to be a member of PDP Laban. Party build-up, party system, and party strengthening is not measured by whether we are going to win the elections or not. We will make sure that PDP Laban will know how to take care of its leaders and its members. We'll make sure that we are going to try our best to give our political opponents a good fight, and we'll make sure that our party members and party leaders will win in the elections. But if the outcome will not be as what we are trying to do and what we are thinking of, we may not end to be the victor, but we are not going to abandon you. We will continue to recognize you as the full-fledged, legitimate members of PDP Laban, and we are not just going to get somebody who won in that election, who in the first place did not become a member of PDP Laban and would like only to become a member of PDP after winning the election. Hindi na po mangyayari yung ganon. Medyo masama ang naging karanasan natin sa PDP. Noong 2016, nanalo si Tatay Digong, biglang lumubo yung partido, lumaki ng lumaki yung partido, pero just as like the experiences of previous parties in the past, after hindi na presidente yung sa Pilipinas, yung nakaupo, doon na naman sila pupunta. We are not going to do that anymore, and we are not going to allow that to happen to our members. We will continue to have a political party that has its foundation down below. So hindi tayo isang partido na nakalutang sa alapaap o kaya dyan sa ulap. Yung mga political parties ngayon, wala silang pundasyon sa baba. They really don't have ordinary members down below. And that is the reason why we are getting leaders like Attorney Jojo, who is not truly a politician. He used to be vice mayor, yes, but he is more of a development-oriented leader. Mas kailangan po natin ang mga ganitong klaseng tao. So, muli, sa aking mga kababayan na mga Ilocano, da kayo nga kapadak na Ilocano, mangmangan manan iti saluyot ng rabong at dahil tinutulong ang bunchek. Sabi sa akin ni Attorney Topacio kanina, isingit ko lang ito, may kinalaman pa rin sa pagiging Ilocano ito. Pinag-usapan namin kanina yung technology dito sa buong mundo. At sinasabi nga yung mga maunlad na mga bansa, ipinagbabalaki nila na kayang-kaya na nilang gumawa ng mga magnet, like sa Germany, sa Japan, sa China, kaya moderno yung kanilang mga transportation, aeroplano, missile, yung mga gera ngayon na nangyayari sa Iran at dyan sa Ukraine. Wala pong magiging missile na yan o walang mga drone na yan kung walang magnet. At ang pinakamalaking producer, manufacturer ng magnet sa buong mundo ay ang China na ngayon. Sabi namin ni Atty. Topacio, meron din kaming may pagmamalaki sa Ilocos. Meron kaming magnet. Yan. So yan po mga minamata kayo, mga bata ng Ilocano, data magnet nila Ilocos. Nag-imas na ako. Naimbag nga daw, naimbag madam kanya ako.
Maraming salamat, Carol. Siyempre, bago tayo magtatapos, gusto ko munang papuntahin sa harap yung ating incoming Council President and Council Secretary General ng Pasay City para ma-formally introduce ko lang sa ating mga kababayan. So, sa lahat ng mga taga-Pasay City, abangan niyo po ang aming mga gaganaping basic membership seminar. Ito po si Kawawi Manguera, ang ating incoming Council President for Pasay, and Bong Tolentino, incoming Secretary General. Ayan. So, we will notify all the Pasayeños of the schedules of the basic membership seminar and their oath taking na i-witness din ng ating Regional Council President na si Caberniang, and of course, our Vice Chairman as well. Congratulations in advance and looking forward to the year oath taking. Kami salitang pahinga kagaya ni Tatay Digong. Walang Lunes, walang Linggo, walang minuto, walang araw sa pagsisilbi sa taong bayan. Kung merong nangangailangan, merong Tatay Digong at merong Duterte family. Kung merong nangangailangan, nandyan ang PDP. So saludo sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan. Sama-sama po nating mahalin ang Pilipinas dahil masarap mahalin ang Pilipinas. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat.